What's going on, guys? This is Jay, and this is Food Forest Part 4. Check this out. We are in the backyard in the Food Forest area, and I'm going to give you an update on what we got growing back here. So let's check it out. These are a couple of our bell peppers. We have a few tomatoes back here, and those are those peach trees that we put in. They're not going to produce fruit this year, but they are going to produce fruit next year. We have our Concord grapes. Check these out. There are grapes all down this vine, all the way to the back. We have a little bit of basil. This is a mimosa tree. It will bring in all those butterflies. There's a few small roses all around the area. We have a few azalea bushes around the area. There is hosta on this side of the house. This is a purple butterfly bush. There are some 8 o'clocks. We have some Rosa Sharon. It's another butterfly bush. Another tomato. There is some sage. That is a forsythia. It's another azalea there. This is a Thompson seedless white grape. It will grow up along the fence this way, and there's that beauty. We have cucumbers. This is one of our cucumbers. It has baby cukes on it. That's pretty cool. And this was that Blaze Prince peach that we put in this year, and the Diamond Princess peach that we put in this year. Those are Concord grapes, by the way, the ones that I was showing you. And we have yellow crookneck squash in here. We'll be picking squash in here soon. But let's move on around the house and check it out. So we got some more stuff around the front. It's work in progress. We're laying more cardboard and continuing on around. Let's move this fence out of the way. And what do we have over here? These are all fig transplants or clippings that I took. They will be transplants, more grapes that we pruned off. This is the mother fig. Check out that mother fig. We're gonna get a lot of figs this year. I'm excited about that one. Lemon balm. Told you guys about the lemon balm. We got more hosta. There's some rosemary. More lemon balm. We planted some flowers back there. I don't remember what kind. It's my grandma. It'll come to me in a minute, I'll tell you. That's a lilac tree bush. Rhubarb. We have golden wax beans, and we have blue lake bush beans, and there's going to be beans soon. See, there's flowers coming onto them. So we're going to have green beans here soon, and look, it's time. We're getting blueberries, and I'm pretty sure there's some ripe blueberries. I don't know what these are. These are surprise. This is a surprise. We're gonna find out what they are. I'm not really sure. Look, there's a ripe blueberry. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Blackberries, black raspberries. Some of these are black raspberries. These are wineberries. They're going to be wonderful. Love the wineberries. They'll be coming on soon. Let's see. It's black raspberries, black raspberries. And I don't know if these are going to produce this year. I'm not seeing any flowers on these, but that's okay. So they will produce next year. And I will show you some berries that are producing this year. And check out that rose right there. Beautiful rose. You got some box hedges, and there's some different flowers and things over there. Some more roses. That is an apple tree, the Honeycrisp apple tree. And these are our surprise apples on this side. See those apples there? we will be picking apples this year. That's pretty cool. And there's 2 of those trees there. And there's some surprise mustard greens and kales and tomatoes down in there. I'm not sure where they come from. I just dumped out a bunch of seeds there. And this is what one of those butterfly bushes look like when they flower. So check that out. That's pretty beautiful, right? It's pretty awesome. More Rose of Sharon. All right, let's go back around the side where we put the strawberries this year. We did some strawberries this year, and we're gonna go check those out. The strawberries are finished, but that's okay. Blueberry surprise. Wow. So sweet. So sweet. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. That is pokeweed. We pick from that sometimes. Not now, it's obviously too big. These are thimbleberries. For those of you who don't know, thimbleberries, they will make a berry inside of there, a red berry, and they are delicious. And we brought a bunch of these back here and planted these here. The whole hillside, or the whole mountainside, excuse me, is covered in those. It's pretty awesome. And there's Pootie. What are you doing? What are you doing, Porker? What are you doing? Yeah. Over here we have the compost pile. Well, that's where most of the compost gets dumped. And there's a bunch of tomatoes and potatoes and things growing out of here that we didn't plant, which is pretty awesome. That is a sugar baby. No, that's a crimson sweet watermelon. That is a sugar baby pumpkin. And that is an acorn squash. These are going to be our seed squashes. There is our strawberry bed. These are alpine strawberries. Very delicious. We've already picked from those this year. And there's another blackberry vine that we started. Those are American blackberries. They get pretty big. It's pretty awesome. There's a few peppers down here. I don't think they're doing too well. We figured we would try them here. There's that white sage from the bottom. This is the rhubarb from up top of the yard in front of the grow house that we put up. We're going to be taking that down sometime soon. This is a cherry tomato that we planted at the base of this Honeycrisp apple tree. This tree is not going to produce apples this year, but it's a 2-year tree. We've had this tree in for 2 years, and we've been training it and growing it. And here's those roses from the top. There's some different color violets in there that we brought back. There are yellow ones, purple ones, and I believe that there are white ones in there. And there's that box hedge. It's my irrigation pipe inside that box. It's pretty exciting. Be doing some irrigation. Here's more Rose of Sharon. We have some daylilies along the side. There's a few hostas coming out the side there. Right here, we seeded a bunch of morning glories. We're going to transplant those out. And this is a purple salvia. That's a beautiful plant coming out there. These are peonies. And some more daylilies over here. The base of this big hemlock. I'm going to have to take some of this down because this guy is dangerous. There's a butterfly bush coming out of the hemlock. Here's a cherry tree coming out of the hemlock. There are 2 hollyhocks, not sure what color. Now we're at the top of that black raspberry patch, or blackberry patch. There's more blackberries. We've been picking these peas all year. So check out these peas. We've picked these peas 4 times, and we're gonna have some. Very good. Very, very good. Love that stuff. Now, let's look over here. There's a mommy rabbit. And I'm pretty sure mommy rabbit has some baby rabbits. Look at that. We're not gonna mess with them. We're not gonna mess with the rabbits today. We're gonna leave them alone. So here are some blackberries that are gonna produce this year. That's pretty exciting. Black raspberries, they're all in this old house foundation. Plenty of black raspberries. We'll get in there and pick those. Let's go around the side of our square foot gardening. Man, those peas are good. I'm gonna take a couple more with me, that way I can snack. We have another cucumber inside of here doing its cucumber thing. That's pretty cool. Loaded with flowers. Starting to get a few little cucumbers on there. Let's open the door in here and see what we got growing on in here. I come in here and weed a lot, and it doesn't matter because they're still in here. We have a few cabbages. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 cabbages in here. This is a Brussels sprout. These are going to be our seed spinach. We got spinach earlier in the year. This is the peas from the inside. And these are our beets. Look at these beets. I'm not going to take any beets right now. I'm not ready to make any beets, so I'm not going to take any beets. But we've got another cabbage over here. And onions. Plenty of onions. And these are going to be our seed tomatoes. There is a Brandywine, and then there is a hillbilly tomato here, and they're already 5 feet tall, which is pretty awesome. I'm excited about those. Let's go down the side over here. There's some more roses of a different variety. This is our mustard greens and carrots. We've got plenty of mustard greens here. Some of them are ready to pick. There's spinach in here. Blackberries on the back. Let's see if we can get us a carrot out of here. Nice little fat carrot. It's not ready, but we'll take it. We'll take it in and eat it. Plenty more blackberries all the way around. These are going to be our seed peas. We did all these peas for seed. We're not going to pick any of these. We're going to let them go all the way to seed until they're ready to go. But let's keep going around the house and see what else we can find on our way through the food forest. Through the food forest. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look right here, hanging right in our path. We have pawpaws. We're at the edge of the pawpaw orchard. There's pawpaws, pawpaws. Plenty pawpaws. And we have, let's see, there's about 30 pawpaw trees in here now. There's some pawpaws. Pawpaws. And that's a big mimosa tree. And I'm not going to go any further into the forest because we have some weeds growing up in here right now, and I'm not ready to go through there with shorts on. But maybe another time. We have seeded mushroom spores up in there, so that's pretty cool. And let's see what else we can find. We have some yarrow growing here. And this part of the food forest is a little bit more established. It's the older part of the food forest. It's been in here a little bit longer. The fruit trees that we put in here are a little bit older. And this is what is this? This one is an apple tree. Pretty big. It needs a little bit of pruning and maintenance done on it. I come in and did a lot of pruning on it earlier in the year. That tree there is a cherry tree, which is pretty cool. That tree there is a Bartlett pear tree. And see if we can get through here without dealing with the snakes. There is another apple tree. I don't know how well it's doing, but we're not going to go any deeper into this part right now. That over there is a cherry blossom tree. It's like a big rose tree, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, guys, that's it. That's an update on the food forest. I know this area looks a little bit grown up because it is. There's some honeysuckle behind me, and there are a few nut trees up in here behind me. There are, let's see, there's beech nut and there's walnut. And there are different types of acorn trees up in there. We grow hen of the woods up in there, morel mushrooms, and what was it? Chanterelle mushrooms, all inside the food forest. You can hear the water. There is a pond over that way. Let's see if we can get over there, and I'll try to show it to you. It's a little bit grown up. I really don't want to go in here, but I kind of want to see what's going on over here. There's where the water comes from, and it is going down to this little pond area. And this is the little pond area. There used to be goldfish in here. I don't know if there's anything in here now. Probably not. Look at these babies right here. I don't remember what these were when we brought these back here, but I'm gonna find out. But that's an update, guys. Food Forest Part 4. Check it out. More daylilies along the back. More berries down the side. More honeysuckles. All kinds. Got the full system here. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed Food Forest Part 4. It's been a long journey. We've been putting in the Food Forest for 7 years now. And if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and the notification bell for updates on future videos. And until next time, can you dig it?